I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. That's enough.
Yeah.
We got to avoid copyright. Welcome to Do We Have a Point, the podcast for your earballs. I'm Brad.
Daniel here.
And over on the back in the Coors Light corner,
Sam.
Yeah.
There she is.
If you're new to the show, where the fuck have you been?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're apologizing to them for
Yeah.
just hearing us.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, if you're just turning in for the very first time, we have 80 some odd more episodes for you to go back and listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Check them all out. Yeah, give them all the stars too while you're at it.
Yeah, start up.
Hey, have we hit the year mark yet?
Next month, end of next month, November 29th.
It's coming up.
We gotta do something big for that one.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, big like I don't fucking know.
Maybe
big.
we could all dress up as turkeys or something.
Yeah. Because they
Yeah.
can't
I mean,
see
it is around
Like
Thanksgiving.
pilgrims.
Yeah, it's just a few days after.
Yeah. Or smallpox.
Yeah, there we go. Smallpox.
That'd be a good Halloween costume.
We'll all be draped.
Smallpox?
Yeah, just put like little dots all over our face and wrap ourselves in blankets.
Yeah.
Get some
Just
of that,
bingo dauber my entire body.
that fake scar tissue, make some big and oozing.
Yeah. Oh, no. Offer up turkeys.
Cough a little bit in your elbow. Sorry.
I'm in for this.
We're sick
See,
and twisted.
This is what you get with the show.
It
So yeah,
works.
go back and listen to it all. Give them all 5 stars. Give them all comments. Share them with all your friends. Get that all out of the way. And if you're from Ireland, goddammit,
Yeah.
email me. dowehaveapoint@gmail.com. I want to know how the hell you found us and why the hell you're still listening to us.
And
Hey,
how
can
the
we
hell
get?
you doing?
Can we get?
Wait a minute.
What?
And we thank you for listening.
No, we do thank you for listening, but what the fuck, really? That's awesome. And hook us up with room and board or something. We'll come over and visit you. We'll do the
Like-minded
podcast
people.
live from your house
Yeah.
or your pub.
Like-minded people.
I'll buy the
Right.
whiskey.
They'll teach us how to drink.
We still need to do
Yeah.
the 23andMe. I think about it every single time we do the podcast.
Yeah, we
And you
bought it
mentioned
like a
Ireland,
month
like,
ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's just been sitting in there.
So all you need to do is
Not smoke for half an hour.
Not smoke for half an hour. Not
That's-
kiss for half an hour.
Not
And
drink
only
anything.
drink water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you got to
not
clear
eat.
your spit up.
Yeah.
Then you spit in a tube, and then you ship it off, and then they do Pacific tongue in it or something. I don't know what the fuck they do.
I'm going to do mine this weekend.
This spit tastes Indian.
I detect a little bit of Congo.
1%? Yeah.
Yeah, about 1%,
Write it down.
yeah.
Write that down.
That's the hard part for me is the 30 minutes without smoking.
If I don't come
Yeah.
back Irish or Scottish, I'm going to be so pissed.
What the fuck, Mom, Dad?
They're gonna be like, you're South African.
Dude, oh,
You're Elon Muskin.
Could be.
I need to know where the red hair came from.
There's redheads in South
It's a
Africa.
recessive
Shut up,
gene.
Daniel.
It's
That would be
recessive.
so
It pops
cool
up.
if you were though.
South African?
Yeah. I don't know why. It'd be sweet. It'd be different. It'd be something unexpected.
Do they glow in the dark too?
They do glue in the dark.
They're not that
sometimes.
white. They're not Irish white like you are.
We don't know if it's Irish.
I know.
Fingers
Maybe
crossed.
Swiss.
The Swiss.
Well, they're more of like that pale porcelain.
Yeah.
skin.
I don't have the porcelain. I have the paper.
You're just paper thin.
You could be Russian and
No, they got thick
South
skin.
African.
Ooh, Russian would be cool.
The Russians.
The name is Samantha.
Svetlana.
Svetlana.
I like that.
But you drink Crown.
I don't like
You
vodka.
gotta drink the vodka.
Vodka's gross.
We're gonna be canceled because we're not Russian, using a Russian accent.
Yeah. We don't all drink vodka. Come on.
Haley and one of her friends, Haley, both named Haley, talked in a Russian accent so much that they even got me into doing it. It's kind of like, I fucking hate you guys. It was fun. And then my cousin and I talked like Mike Tyson for a long time. And I would TH my S's.
Yeah.
Oh my
Lisp. You gotta lisp
God.
everything.
Yeah,
I'm about
it
to
was
punch you in the
bad.
next week. Huh? Say it again.
It's like when you go down south and you come back.
Say it again.
Say it again. Go down south, you come back talking like a hillbilly.
Yeah, I definitely.
You
do.
always come back with the draw.
So Monday we had to go to Aberdeen for a friend of mine's funeral, and the accent didn't come out, did it?
No.
Oh,
Like,
good.
everybody else talking didn't even really have an accent.
They didn't, but for whatever reason, people were like, "Oh, are you from the South?" When I spend too much time down there.
I can get that. It's an old river town.
No,
So there's going to be some slackjaw going on down there.
Yeah,
y'all.
Especially right there on the border of Kentucky.
right there.
Yeah, we live right up the hill.
Yeah, everything is up.
Literally,
Everything is up. It doesn't
He would-
matter.
he asked me. He's like, "Okay, so how do we get to the hotel?" I'm like, "Oh, it's up the hill." Bitch.
No, literally,
Which
cross the
one?
river, turn left, veer to the right, and go up the hill, and it's on the left.
Yeah.
There's only 3 roads in this town and 1 stoplight.
There's
There was one main road.
a main road, a couple of offshoots, which are typically other state highway roads,
Yeah.
like the one you lived on. That would shoot you
Route
out
41.
Yeah, that would shoot you off somewhere else. Then you cross the bridge. Across the bridge over into Maysville, there's a few more streets. It kind of looks like Newport, the east side of Newport, where the people actually live, not the downtown center.
Okay, yeah.
It
yeah.
kind of looks like that.
Was that Alexandria? No, that's farther south.
It's just the other side of
I can't
Newport,
remember.
the side with the Hooters.
Yeah.
It looks a lot like that. The whole city, how the buildings are and everything. Then you go up the hill, and that's where everything is, as far as businesses go.
Seriously, it was just up the hill. That's how he described everything.
Everything else was
Well,
back
where was
down the
this?
hill.
Up the hill.
Just up the hill.
Okay.
It's either up the hill or down the hill.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the
And
direction.
the town is down the hill. All the stuff is up the hill.
And then you have this narrow ass tiny bridge. Oh my God. I told you.
It's 2 lanes.
I mean, it's like tiny.
I've been on those. Those are kind of scary. And
I
you
don't-
hope no one is coming the other way.
it's just
thin.
big enough.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
just big enough.
Is it a covered?
No, it's
No,
a suspension
there's
bridge.
several covered out there. There used to be. They may have rotted by now, but it's just a suspension bridge. It's a Simon Kenton Memorial Bridge,
It's 2 lanes, and that's as much room as there is. That's it.
and we had
Yeah.
to learn to drive on that because we didn't get the new bridge until 98, 99, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe a little
And
bit sooner,
semis
but
are allowed
not
to go
much.
on that bridge.
That's spooky. So the whole thing probably
Oh, you
shakes.
could feel it. The semi get on the bridge in Kentucky when you're getting on the bridge in Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Like just right there, and you could feel the whole thing fucking shake.
That is spooky.
And it has a sidewalk on it.
No rail or anything either. And it's only on
The right side.
Yeah, going to the Kentucky side, the south side. But the curb is like a foot tall, so you're not going to just run up on them.
That's good. Yeah.
But you can still peg them with your side view mirror if they're walking just a little bit too much to the left on the sidewalk.
Too close for comfort.
But it's gorgeous down there. A
It's
lot
very
of
pretty.
hills, a lot of trees, green spaces,
Yeah.
a lot
Ohio
of farms,
River water smell.
a lot of fucking corn.
Corn,
But
corn,
it's
corn.
gorgeous.
Yeah. I love hills. Yeah.
It's
That's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
I wish that would have been in prime fall colors
I
because it's
know.
absolutely beautiful
Next
down there.
week
Yeah.
is prime fall colors.
Well, they're already starting to change
Starting
finally
to finally
here.
change.
Yeah.
There's some of them are starting to fall.
Maybe we need to take a
Mm.
road trip just down to see all the hills and stuff.
Yeah. I'm totally in for
It's
that.
about 2 hours.
2-hour drive.
Yeah.
We could hit up
Not bad.
Butterbees.
They're good.
It's in Mount Orab.
What is a Butterbees?
A
Sports bar
a
tavern
sports
slash
bar
nice
tavern,
restaurant.
nice restaurant. Yeah, it's literally all 3 combined. Like they tactfully did it right. And it kind of gives you like a feeling of Applebee's, but not as
And the food's amazing.
cliche and crap.
Hmm.
But it's really good food.
I'm always down for good food and sightseeing, for sure. Maybe they just didn't have a fine dining sports bar or anything. Like they just combined it
Just
all.
put 'em all
We
in.
got all of them now.
All
right
right.
here. Come one, come all.
I've been wanting to open one of these. Well, I've been wanting to open a restaurant. I've been wanting to do this. I have an idea. You run the kitchen, I'll run the front of the house, you run deliveries.
Hey, it works for them and it's good.
It was really good. It's in literally, you're driving down the middle of nowhere out in 68 south of Wilmington. There's just nothing. And then there's a little highway overpass. There's a little town in Mount Orab, and then it's back to nothing. and nothing.
Huh.
And then you get to Aberdeen, there's nothing and nothing.
Jeez. That reminds me when we were in the middle
That
of
explains
nowhere
some
and we
things for
went
you
to the
guys.
soda restaurant that was in the
Oh,
middle
yeah.
of nowhere.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Middle of goddamn nowhere. 66 was meeting up with another highway, and they just plopped this soda shop right in between the two highways
Random.
with the world's largest pop bottle,
which was just
which is just
plastic light
rings
thing.
that lit up. It looked neat.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean? That we had an hour in either direction, whether Lexington or Eastgate for mall, city type
Yeah.
area.
I mean, Maysville has, a Walmart and tumbleweeds.
Oh, and they have a freestanding JCPenney.
By itself, not in a mall. A J.C. Penney in the wild.
In the wild.
I was like, oh my God. I haven't seen a J.C. Penney by itself, and I couldn't tell you. It was in a strip mall,
No.
but not a mall.
That's kind of weird.
Basically, like next to the Kroger.
Yeah,
I've never
not
seen a
basically, it is
standalone
next to the Kroger.
Macy's, a standalone Sears, J.C. Penney. Those are all just
Well, the Sears
mall-
are gone.
Yeah,
yeah.
Sears
There used to be this-
Appliance Center's still there, isn't it?
I don't even know if they're called Sears appliances or outlet or anymore.
I don't
but,
know.
I mean, we used to have the standalone Sears after they demolished the Salem Mall. And then it was just the Sears that remained. So it's like, hey, a standalone Sears. And then that went under.
Remember the cinema I showed you?
Yeah.
It's only 4 rooms.
Only got 4 theaters, 4 screens.
Remember in Kettering, that one little single theater? Well, it had
Oh,
2.
Oh, yeah, the church.
Yeah.
Then now it's the church.
Yeah,
Yeah, right there off of Dorothy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
thing is cool. I went and watched Space Jam there.
I forget what movie I watched there, but I watched one there.
Cool little guy.
I ended up in Beaverview
I
Cinemas.
guess how Five
Lost.
goes west there.
When
Yeah.
before we moved up here, I was visiting my grandparents, and it's like, okay, let's go to a movie. So Haley said, and I took off. We went to a movie. We ended all the way up in Beaver Creek because we didn't listen to the directions. We're like, oh yeah, okay. It's before GPS and really cell phones.
MapQuest.
MapQuest, you print it out. Yeah.
Yeah, we ended all the way up.
It tells
in
you,
Beaver Creek.
I hated MapQuest. It was like, pull it out of your driveway. No shit. It broke down every fucking step.
It did, yeah.
It did.
And it was annoying.
I mean, you'd have like 10 pages of directions to go 2 miles.
yeah.
You'd have to pay attention in that driver's or the passenger seat.
You had to be on it.
Yeah,
You know,
reliable.
All right. Even being geography challenged.
Understatement.
Yeah.
I could drive literally, I could make 2 lefts and she's
Wait,
lost.
wait. Even with directions printed out in my lap.
Where are we?
Yes.
Well, back in MapQuest days, me and a couple buddies were going to Woodshock. It was this festival back in the day, music festival. And we got on 275, and we didn't know which way we were going on 275, even though we were looking at the
Big, giant
MapQuest papers.
circle.
Yeah, we just circled the whole fucking city of
Tri-state area.
Cincinnati. Yeah. Damn it.
We're in Indiana. What the fuck?
Got there super late.
It took me forever to realize 275 is a fucking circle.
Well, it goes all the way around Cincinnati through Indiana into
Yeah.
Kentucky back into Ohio.
I was leaving a Reds game years ago, going back to Aberdeen, going home. Totally got on 275 the wrong way. Ended up in Boone County, Kentucky. I'm like, where the fuck are we?
Been there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did that in a semi. Got on the wrong way of 275. I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
I should have been in Indiana by now. And I'm like, it's saying, but I'm still in Kentucky, and it's like, welcome to Ohio. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Only one way goes into Ohio. The other way goes into Indiana. Fuck.
On the wrong part
Have
of
to
this
turn
circle.
around.
I got to turn around and go 150 miles back the
Well,
other way.
We didn't have to turn around, but
Well, you just keep going. Eventually,
Yeah.
you get to where you're going.
Yeah. That's what we did going to Woodshock. We were already halfway through the circle. Fucking just go straight. It's fine. We had to get off and get gas in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, we got off in Boone County, asked for directions. The guy's like, get back on the highway, but go that way. I'm like, all right, cool, good enough.
Sorry, we're dumb.
Yeah.
We're not
It's
from
about
around
16
here.
or 17 at the time, so. Oops.
Speaking of small towns, we're going to buy land in a very small town.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. For a commune / cult.
/ cult.
Yep.
Sex isn't the focus, but it will happen.
All cults have to. I
It's-
mean,
it's in the cult code. Yeah.
We tried to steer away from it.
Yeah. Try to find like 18. We found, I was looking online, there's 18.28 acres we could buy for $200,000 up in the mountains in Georgia, outside of Jasper.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of clay too. We can
Clay.
make
Isn't
some
Jasper
bricks.
the one that got hit? No, that was Joplin. Never
That was
mind.
Joplin, Missouri.
It was Jay.
Yeah.
See? Dumb.
Yeah. Geographically declined.
D. Yeah, we're gonna have a doctor, a shaman, a nutritionist, chef, and a therapist as the leaders of said cult.
So what would that make you two?
Oh, I guess it makes Brad the shaman and me the chef.
Hey, yeah, well, yeah. Hey, yeah. I could throw chicken blood at people.
There you go, easy.
And what am
You
I
got to
in
center
all this?
people's chakras.
What am I in all this?
I don't know. What do you want to be?
I don't know.
Put on a stethoscope.
I can't doctor.
No?
No.
The main goal
I'd
eventually.
puke all over everybody.
Nutritionist. Puke all over everybody.
Weak stomach, cuts, yeah, blood. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to walk in here with smallpox.
Oh, that's right. She was the one in charge of the cows.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We deemed you cow
Farmer
breeder.
Sam.
We're
Yeah.
your cow breeder because
Oh, yeah.
You're hillbilly.
every 8 months we need a new cow.
Not a hillbilly. Just,
Sorry, a swamp rat, not a swamp rat.
I'm
River
a
rat.
river rat.
River
There it
rat.
is.
I know my shit.
Swamp donkey.
Kind of. There's a lot that goes
Swamp
into it,
donkey.
though. No. No. I'm going to beat you with a hanger.
We'll have like farmland. We got to clear out a bunch of trees, but we can use that trees for other things, and then
Yep.
set up actual like garden and farmland, grow fruits and veggies, and
Be right on the crick.
if there's
No.
a babbling brook and there's somewhere going.
There are two E's in creek.
Crick.
No.
No, there's a difference between a creek and a creek.
Yeah.
And you're
Crick
a
is a-
hillbilly. You should know. I'm sorry, river rat. You should know this. There's a river, a creek, and a creek.
Crick is a tiny one.
Creek is the itty bitty one. It's
That's
barely
just-
enough water, barely going
There's
through.
mountain runoff.
That's brook.
Oh, it's a brook.
That's a babbling brook.
God
We need one
help
of
me.
those too.
Creek is the one that's smaller than a river. Smaller
have-
than a channel, I should say.
We have several of those.
Yes, we have creeks, we have rivers. But yes, I think there is like a babbling brook.
See,
on
now
our
this
property.
river out
yeah, you're basically correct. Yes.
there
She did it, folks.
is
She pointed in the right direction.
that's not a river. That's a creek to me.
Well, that's a branch of the river, but yeah.
yeah.
It's a bit wider than a standard creek. Now, there is an offshoot of that. There's another one that is a creek.
Yeah.
That's the first bridge. You turn when we turn left to come back this way. That very first bridge is the creek's part of it, and then there's the wider one, which is the river. So just a little offshoot. At the light,
Geography.
and you turn left
Yeah, you lost me.
at the light,
Which light?
the one that brings you back over here
On Frederick?
off of Frederick and Philadelphia.
Okay.
You turn in left back onto Philadelphia. You're coming back to the house. You're on your
Like
way
I-
home from work.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you turn left at the light. That first little bridge right there, immediately, as soon as you turn, you're crossing, and there's a little bridge.
Yeah.
That's the creek. You
Yeah.
go a little bit further down, and then that's the river.
Oh.
There's two bridges.
I'm used to
There's a little
Ohio.
offshoot of the river. Creek, brook, channel, river, pond, lake.
Ocean. Sea.
CC.
Oh my God.
Just named them all. Don't forget the bay and. But yeah,
And a Gulf.
we'll have all our farmland. We'll be trying to make it self-sustaining.
Delta.
And deltas. And then
Marsh.
Great Lakes. Don't forget those.
Swamps.
Swamps. Marsh.
I already said marsh.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Sorry. But yeah, have our own self-sustaining land. Have quite a few chickens, a few cows, just a couple of pigs, just for
Bacon.
bacon and trash removal.
Yeah, so like all
Pigs
of
eat anything.
the produce that
So if we have somebody hypothetically that we don't like,
They're on pig duty.
or we could feed some pigs.
Oh, you want to Hannibal that shit?
I'm talking murder.
We are talking in the middle of
Well-
goddamn nowhere where it'd be a while before somebody found out you're murdered.
And 3 pigs can eat an entire human body within 6 minutes. Learned that from the movie Snatch.
There's going to be a lot of beeps in this episode.
Yeah, cut that out.
Nope,
But,
it's staying.
It's staying. Murder is staying. But I think there'll be like and for an appropriate cult, we need a caste system. And so they're going to be like triangles. The
Huts.
triangle
Like
people.
little teepee huts.
Yep, they live in teepee huts.
Great for
and-
water collection from the rain.
Yep. They collect the water from their teepee huts and they water and maintain the gardens. Then the rectangles are in front of the triangles. They're managing the triangles.
We didn't really get into the specifics at this part.
No.
Because then I'm guessing that the circle houses are for the upper management.
Upper management, yeah. Kind of took this from Squid Game, too. You haven't seen that yet.
I
And then
haven't
the
watched
X's.
it yet.
Oh, no, we're a PlayStation controller.
That's right.
Oh, the X is the main house. Because we're going to
Kind
have
of.
4 wings.
Well, we'd have 2 main houses. Our house, his house, and then with the
The
greenhouse walkway
walkways.
between them that leads to like a giant kitchen area with like the big stone fireplace, like stone brick oven, and
Where everyone will meet in the mornings. And we're going to do the cult thing as we have breakfast.
sacrificial sex.
Goat murder and stuff.
Sultan. Oh, and that's speaking of goats, it's the best part of all of this. Our literal next door neighbor, like a quarter of a mile away on the road, is the Fainting Goat Winery. Named so because they have fainting goats.
Yes.
So we get to play with fainting goats and drink wine.
I'm into that.
Yes, I will gladly trade like a whole day's harvest for one of those goats. And some wine.
Speaking of sacrifices,
Oh, and 2 miles to the other way is the Sequoia Lake.
Big lake.
Yeah.
Big
Well,
lake.
good size lake.
Be nice.
Yes.
Mountains, lake, goats, wine, babbling brooks.
No.
You can't go wrong.
And it's just fully sustained living.
Yeah. So we're going to have bees. We're going to have livestock, have some gardens, crops.
Sex. That was the main goal, was to be like during the day, sitting up on our robes in a balcony overlooking the people minding the fields, drinking coffee,
Yes.
ringing the sacrificial sex triangle. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Get your sex. Come get your sex here. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Shaman needs you.
Time for your daily checkup. Maybe not so much the sex cult side of things, but just a sustainable living farmland.
There's a show that I have not seen. It's on Nat Geo, I think, and there are these many groups of people from all around North America, Mexico, and the States, and one in Hawaii, Alaska. They build these communes. They just buy land, build communes, just like we're talking about, and do it all self-sustaining. We
Mhm.
got to watch it. Take notes.
Mhm.
Oh,
I've watched a
it's
few.
called. Yeah.
A lot of work. That's why we got to hire those college girls from the
That's-
nearby colleges.
Yep, that's why we have to be near a college. And
There's 3 of them,
Yep, 45 minutes away from
At-
one,
at the
half
most.
hour away from the other,
and like 5 minutes away from the third.
and near 75.
45 minutes from 75.
Easy.
Where we could set up a shop in the outlet mall area and sell excess crops and microgreens and our hot sauce and whatever the fuck else.
Oh, yeah. Honey. Whatever.
That's just, and then the whole place would be eventually. This is all based on winning the lottery too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have 200 grand to just buy land.
Yeah.
I mean, I got saws and shit. We could take down trees,
But
I can't build.
if we won the lottery, though, we would take the $3.3 million piece of land that's 457 acres.
Oh, you want to buy the whole valley?
Yeah, the valley. Because that
Ooh.
has 2 lakes on it. That would be ours, and we could rename something silly.
Yeah. Literally start our own little town.
Yeah. It'd be cool.
It's a lot of square footage.
Because what is 3.3 million if you win 160 million? You know what I mean?
It's true.
You buy some heavy machinery and get it done.
Clear out a few small areas for farmland, livestock, all that stuff. And another little spot over here for the house. Not too close to everything,
Yeah, yeah.
but not too far away. It's a long walk.
Be sweet if we had
Golf carts.
Yes, golf carts.
But it's all going to be solar paneled.
Well, I want like windmills too, and I want like the water wheels to create power. Be kind of neat.
Okay, yeah, we can do solar, wind, water. Heart! Go planets! Wind, water, heart. By your powers combined.
You missed it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Captain.
We're not
Planet.
using fire.
Why the fuck not?
The whole place would be is a forest.
We got to use
Parts.
fire
Yeah, but you got to clear out area first before you burn the
Yeah.
whole damn place down.
with fire.
With fire.
We need fire.
We can use all 3 sources.
That's
If-
going to be.
If we could build our own internet tower.
That's going to be the whole president of our cult. Wind, fire. We're going to be Captain.
Those are going to be
Planet
the
cult.
gods.
Yeah,
That's who we're praying to is wind, water, and
fire and earth.
well, fire, solar. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We get to draw up our own gods and just steal it from every other deity that's been created.
We'll call the sun one Ra.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Original?
Oh no, R A R.
R, yeah. It's back.
Totally new. Still
R.
capital R, lowercase a though.
It's got a peg leg.
R. Totally do it. But Sam was calling us idiots.
And went to bed.
She's like idiots and just cashed out.
No. I said I'm surrounded by idiots.
Mm,
And then I went to
Implying
bed.
us that we're
Yeah.
idiots.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So outside of the sex cult part of it,
I'm down.
Okay. Well, even
Yeah.
with the sex cult part, she's still in.
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sweet.
So you are in.
Yeah.
Okay. Self-sustained land.
But some of the stuff you guys were saying yesterday, I just could not keep
Oh.
up. My phone was going crazy. I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots.
She was watching the show,
Lot
and
of
me and Daniel
ideas.
were in our group message, and we're just beep, 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 beep.
Brainstorming.
For this dick.
That's what it was.
That
That's what it
fucking
was.
murdered me.
Well, I said,
Let me just pull that up right quick.
I wrote dick out appropriately.
Yeah.
And I was like, asterisk, dick.
That's probably about the time I called you an idiot, or it was right before that.
I think I was like a half.
I'll tell you, you are in charge of the cow breeding, so right there.
Wait a minute. I didn't read it, so it was talked about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I tagged you in it.
No, I missed that.
No.
There it is. I said, so I still think there needs to be a god of sex that needs multiple daily prayer sessions. I said, also, instead of a full-on commune/cult, how about just like 4 or 6 people total living off the land fully sustained? He said, 4 to 6 people? I need some pussy. Will we
Hi,
grow to a
Daniel's
town or
mom
keep it
and
small?
dad.
I said it's basically on the top of a hill/mountain, so if it was a town, it would still be tiny. We need workers, though, for the farm. And this dick. Dick.
Is that right before or after I sent the idiots thing?
Oh, that was you said that was right after the idiots. Dick.
This dick.
And then he drops it on me again. Cows do produce a lot of milk.
Yeah,
Up to 6 to 7 gallons a day per cow. If you milk it 2 to 3 times.
crazy. So much milk. So much cheese.
Cheese, wine, bread, and dick. We have all the essentials.
What else do you need?
Oh my god.
It's the dick. There's an A in dick.
There it is.
That's what makes it so good. Ah, too good.
I think I was like a half a bottle of wine and a quarter cube of cheese down at that point.
It was. I was in tears. Didn't have to be in Jasper, but that was the one I found. I was like, oh, that's good acreage for the price.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if we did hit the 100 million, fuck yeah, let's pay the 3.3 million and get like 400 plus acres.
Yeah,
Gotta
it's
play it to
nothing.
win it.
Gonna start in like a week or two.
Yeah.
I was already elected to.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
There's a plan. And plus, I don't really know how to play the lottery. However,
You just say,
easy
give me
it
10
is.
on the Powerball or give me 20 on.
It's random picks
That's
where you
all
can
I
pick your
say.
own.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
You want the kicker?
But then
Nah.
the pick 3 is like you can play like postage stamp or fucking crosshatch or whatever the fuck. I don't
Or
even
box
know.
it
Box
or whatever.
Or you
I
can
don't
just
know.
pick 3 goddamn
Bingo.
numbers.
I don't know.
That's the easiest way. Like, give me
369.
4, 9, and 3. Fuck.
369.
1, 1, 1. Shit.
Wait, what?
Say that again?
369.
Oh,
yeah,
damn,
it pops
you're
right into my
fine.
head every single time.
more time. Get low.
Get low.
Like an 18-wheeler. That whole fine, but
This whole killer naked, soaking wet,
naked.
soaking wet.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a dollar, 5 or
5 or
10.
10.
What would you do for a 20?
That is right. We are white.
Y'all want to be in this cult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to be in
let's
this
see
cult.
it.
It'll be fun.
Sign-ups on Do We Have a Point Facebook.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Just leave a comment
wait a
on our
minute.
Facebook, on either on our
Hold
page
on.
or on our group. If you want to do it, just leave a comment saying I'm in.
So is there a vetting process or is it like a all right, whoever the fuck wants to
Hey,
join?
if you want to work, you sign up. That's all you need. We need hands. And you gotta be cool. You gotta be cool.
Tits and ass go a long way too.
And the pig murder part, gotta be cool.
You gotta be cool. We have pigs. Remember,
Got pigs.
you can disappear.
And
or
we
you
like
can make
bacon.
others disappear.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be mountain people.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put up a big blockade at the driveway up by the road, just so you know nobody can get back in there.
Mm.
Gives us plenty of ample warning
All
if
right, so
somebody
what
does.
about the Kool-Aid?
We're not Jonestown's it right away.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit. We have to indoctrinate.
Look, I'm a
everyone.
forward thinker.
Yeah. Well, indoctrination has to work. So we
Yeah,
don't
that
even
takes
have
time.
the
That takes a
we don't
couple
have
of years.
the cult plan down yet.
Yeah, we don't even have. Look,
Well, that's why all you serve is Kool-Aid.
and then one day you lace it.
Mm-hmm.
See?
But then we need sugar, so it means we have to grow sugar cane.
Ooh,
That's-
then we can make rum with that. Yeah,
We get a lot
sugar
of-
cane would grow in Georgia. It's
Would it?
I think
Is it moist enough?
would.
I don't know if it'll grow in the clay.
Yeah, it's some. It's rich.
I thought it
soil,
needed
but
like
it's-
more of like a sandy soil.
I don't know. You can grow
According to Minecraft, it grows in sand.
Possibly. I mean, it grows predominantly in South America, in Brazil.
Okay. I'll have to Google.
That's
All that stuff we
rainforesty.
got to Google because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
But it's a great plan and we're going to follow through.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Got to.
Well, even if it fails, we own a shit ton of property in the fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Oh no. This big badass house that's sustainable.
And if the government wants to buy it, the government wants to we can move elsewhere. There's plenty of land.
Well, you got to pay us double what we paid for. So
For sure. Yeah. Stipulations.
Can't be stupid.
That's right.
You got to spend money to make money.
Especially with this housing market right now. Come on.
Surprisingly, land is very cheap.
In the middle of the sticks.
Oh, yeah. But still.
What would be we have to make money, even though we're self-sustaining.
That's why we sell off the excess. If we have 60 chickens, we're gonna have a fuck ton of eggs.
Would we restaurant it?
Could
Make a big old restaurant?
make a
Except,
down home eating.
no, if we do a restaurant, we're going to have a lot of meat. And that's
a
too
lot
much
more
money,
cows.
and it's
That's-
a lot. Yeah, we
it's
don't
a lot
have that
of
much effort.
fisting cows that Sam will have to do for the
Yeah.
inseminations. and-
What?
Hi, welcome back to the conversation.
I was looking at sugarcane.
Oh, how's it
Grows
grow?
in dirt.
Dirt, regular, just plain old dirt.
It can. It's
Yeah.
easy to do in your backyard.
Good to know.
Wonder
Add
if
that to the list.
invasive. Is it invasive like bamboo? Or does it just grow and grow?
No,
and
you
grow?
have to plant it,
Okay.
but you
Sugarcane.
harvest it in the fall.
We need sugarcane, wheat,
Wheat.
Corn.
Yeah.
corn, peaches.
Millions of them.
Millions of,
Millions
we're in
of
Georgia,
peaches.
so we have to have at
Yeah.
least a row of peach trees.
Peaches,
We could do our
pecans,
own
and corn.
peach truck.
Oh, there it is.
Mm.
There's a good moneymaker.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
this-
But
why you
everybody,
guys
I
have
know, but
me.
everybody else in Georgia does that too.
Well, everybody else isn't us, are they? Do we
So
have a
what makes us
peach?
special? We don't even have a peach seed.
Do we have a peach?
We do not.
There's our.
Do we have a
Ah,
have a
I see what
point.
you're
Do
doing.
we have a peach?
They'll be like, no, we don't. We're like, right here.
Do we have a farm?
Yeah.
Do we have a
Do we
cult?
Do we have a cult?
They're not a cult. They're asking if they are.
Yeah. Tell me, Judge, do we have a cult? Is what we have considered a cult?
Now,
Just because I got 17 wives.
the difference between a cult and a religion has a someone who dies for the sake of the belief.
The cult makes everybody die for the sake of the belief.
Yeah.
Waco, Jonestown. Whew. I don't want to do the dying part.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Just be more like a not so hippie, but hippie.
Yeah.
You know, just
Cool.
just chill, relax.
We
Just
could
cool.
create our own martyr.
It's gonna be one of the fainting goats.
We sacrifice a goat?
No, only when it gets too old, because
Mhm.
we're gonna have years of entertainment going. Ah! And just falls over.
Don't they get like heart attacks from that? They get
No,
legitimately
they're perfectly.
scared.
No,
It's
it's-
perfect. Hell, it's just
it's
a
a
natural
thing.
response in their body. They're perfectly fine.
I thought if you did it too much, they're
No,
done.
They just
You
they're
mean
done being scared.
Scare one to death.
Yeah, exactly.
you can scare anything to death technically. But
I don't know, but I need a little
Yeah.
baby fainting goat so we can
Yes.
test this on.
whoa.
Oh my gosh, that's so.
I just want
that's
a little
cute
fainting
murder.
goat.
Everybody wants a fainting goat. You want a fainting goat for murder.
I'm not.
I just need
Or
one
for
so I
murder
can see.
testing.
Yeah, murder testing. I've scared it 13 times today. It's still alive.
Son of a bitch. I even put on my big spooky mask. Ooga booga booga.
She dresses up like a goat.
Oh my God. Dress up as a big bad wolf. You guys make me sound like I'm just like this murderous
You
fiend, and I
just
didn't-
said I want to get fainting goat to
Look.
try this.
Yeah, you did.
It's for scientific research for one,
Science murder.
and two, I really want a fainting goat because they're fucking
They're fucking awesome.
adorable.
They're cute. And you just go, and they go, and fall over. It's perfect.
Look, it's called playing with the goat. Okay,
Until it dies.
shh.
For
leave that part
scientific
out.
murder reasons.
Playing with the goat. That brought me to the movie Waiting, where the goat means something entirely different.
I still
It's
have
the
not seen that
goat.
movie.
Oh, it's the goat. You got everybody. You never seen Waiting?
No,
Oh my god.
Classic.
that's a Ryan Reynolds movie.
You don't
isn't it?
fuck with the people who handle your food.
Yeah.
Little guacamole. Hey, you can't mix
Mexican and continental.
Little garlic salt.
Garlic
in.
salt.
Yeah, that's my boy.
A little Fremunda cheese.
Ugh.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
All right, I think it's still on Netflix. I'll have to watch
and
it.
Dane Cook's in it, and
You know, there's a lot of hate on him, but I fucking love Dane Cook.
He's great.
I think he's hilarious.
He's a funny bitch.
He was-
He's a silly bitch.
she's a silly bitch. But it was perfect for the time.
Yes.
He hasn't done anything lately, has he?
No, because he's been
Well-
basically excommunicated for stealing jokes.
Oh.
So
Also,
his
I
brother,
just learned this about his brother. Brother embezzled all of his money. He has zero of
he
it.
embezzled
Oh
like
my
millions of dollars
God.
from him.
Yeah.
Yep.
How?
Couldn't happen to a better guy.
He just trusted his brother with all of his finances, and then one day he was like, "I'm going to get a different manager or whatever," and his brother was like, "No, you should do that." And I don't know all the specifics, but he ended up getting a new manager, and management was like, "These books don't add up," and then excommunicado, brothers
Wow.
out.
Sucks.
That's what happens when you steal. You get stolen from.
Ha! Whew. Yeah.
Karma.
Mm.
Karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to see that new Theo. I can't believe you haven't heard of Theo Vaughn. Have you heard of Theo Vaughn, Sam?
No.
He's a funny
Comedian.
guy. Comedian. He's got a
Mm-mm.
mullet. Just real wacky dude. He so he's got one of these teasers about his new stand-up special, and the joke goes, "So my cousin got bit by a gay dude the other day." He pauses for a good 20 seconds. He's like, "So I mean, we'll see what happens." just great delivery.
All right.
He's just funny.
No, he's gonna get canceled for that one.
He's gonna turn into a gay dude or a werewolf. I don't know.
Look, the Dave Chappelle special is fucking hilarious.
Yes.
It is great.
And he's actually sticking up for the fucking LGBTs.
I don't know why. See, and that's why I don't think that the LGBT is canceling because of it. I think that is another uproar of false media.
No, it's
They're
not.
actually canceling him, even though
They're
he
They're trying to,
to.
but he's
was
uncancelable.
he was saying, "I love this friend of mine." I don't want to give anything away from the
Yeah.
stand up, but
Spoiler alert.
yeah, spoiler.
If you haven't
alert.
seen it by now, yeah, fuck you.
He's like, "I love this friend of mine, and my friend, which I consider my dear friend,
Yeah.
killed herself, and like
Yeah.
that is in support."
And then took up a cause for the daughter of his friend. Make sure she's getting everything taken care of for her.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
no,
they
he
were.
hates trans and queers and
Did
gays
you
and bis.
did you
and
notice the
the plants?
the plant? Yes, the
There's
woman
two
in the
of 'em.
pink hair. I only saw the one.
Oh,
No,
her
no, the
and
one
the one
next to
right
her.
next to her.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Yeah, I was telling Brad about it before we even watched it. I'm like, yeah, here's these two.
Yeah, right in the center.
And they're
Yeah.
just staring at him like,
Not laughing.
tell a joke, funny
No,
man.
evidently there
Uh-huh.
was another walkout from Netflix
Another
Yep.
walkout
of
What do you mean?
employees.
From the LGBTs that work there.
because of it.
Yeah, the
yeah,
trans
because
that work
they're
there.
pissed that Netflix is not pulling it.
Why?
Why would it be?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because they only heard what they wanted to hear and didn't listen to the
Yeah.
whole fucking show.
Yeah.
And he's not putting out hate speech.
and they're pissed.
And he's saying,
because-
"I'm just jealous because you've gone a long way in your cause, and the black people have been trying for years, and we haven't gotten this far."
There was another black comedian that was saying,
It's
he's like,
apt.
if you wanted to get the N word stopped, start calling gay people the N word.
Oh,
Guarantee the N word will go away.
Probably.
yeah.
That was a joke from years ago.
Yeah.
That's essentially what Dave Chappelle's saying. He's like, you guys you're always saying that I'm punching down on you, but my community can't get anywhere, but you guys get all the headway
Yeah.
because your feelings got hurt and you're punching down on us.
And he's like, "Go back and watch every one of my specials," and not saying anything bad about anyone in any of them. Watch every single word.
Nope.
And he said at the end of it, he was like, I'm done. He's like, I will not make another gay, trans, whatever joke until I know that we are both laughing with it.
Mic drop.
Fuck off.
That was
He's
stupendous.
untouchable.
Yeah. He's so good.
Space juice.
You pass me another bood.
Sure. Look to your left.
Hmm.
You have a fridge too.
Oh yeah, would you look at that?
Would you just look at it?
You know what I'd do? I'd look at it.
I'd look at it real hard. But we won't have cable up there, which is fine. I don't watch TV. I
I
don't know if
think-
we'd get internet though.
That would make the cults even better.
It would. It'd be nice. I'm not. I'm 100% for being away
Yeah.
and disconnected completely. But every now and then, I like to be able to check in.
Yeah.
Just go, hey, yeah, we're still alive up here. Nobody's killed each other yet. If we haven't drank the Kool-Aid.
I think I would just miss just all of the information at the palm of your fingertip. Like,
I think we got enough.
learning how to farm and learning how to do all
yeah, we
of
do
that.
all that, then go in.
Yeah.
And once we got all the, I think we got enough information in our heads outside of the farming aspects and the livestock. We're good for the rest of our life.
Yeah.
I don't need to learn what's going on. And
I think we have too much information. I think it's information overload.
yeah,
It is, but for the sake of our, like, what if we get hung up on something and we need to know? We'd
Well,
have to
I'm
go
sure
to the
you could-
library and go
So what?
Google
That's
just
what
something.
go
it's
down to
there
Jasper,
for.
which is 5 minutes away, the actual town.
Yeah, it's true enough.
Ask the guys at Tractor Supply, like, hey,
How do you grow?
what the fuck's wrong with these soya beans?
I need sugar cane. The fuck you say? Never mind.
Get out.
You trying to grow drugs in my land, boy? Nope.
Nope.
Anyway, bye.
Oh, yeah, Potfield.
Oh, Potfield.
Is it legal?
Not in Georgia.
Mm.
No.
Maybe we can own a dispensary. I don't know if they have medical or not.
I think that's
If
a
you wanna
very
do that,
red
then
state.
I suggest you find a state that it's legal.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we can just grow that in the basement then.
Oh, Oregon is very good with cults.
It is, but again, you wanted the all the seasons minus so much of the winter
snow.
part of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oregon, no.
North Carolina's not
No, they still get.
either.
But the place in Georgia only has like 2 cold months,
All
and
I'm
that's
saying is that if this is a cult, we don't need that kind of stigmatism on us.
You know how much money we'd make though if we had a
Oh,
grow operation?
now I gotta look.
So now we need. Okay.
We need pot seeds too.
Well, we need someone
Oh,
to become
that'll
a
be
senator of
hard.
Georgia.
It actually is hard to get anymore.
Well,
You can't even get Reggie anymore with his fucking seeds in it. No, that shit's fucking picked clean now. I haven't seen a pot seed. I could tell you how long.
And it's so sad because it's just a plant that grows. It's just a plant that grows in the ground, and that's it. And it's just being controlled. This plant. It's wild. It's wild. Actually, it's not wild because you can't grow it wild.
yeah, you can.
You can't get seeds anymore, like Brad was saying. You gotta find them seeds.
Well,
They genetically engineer it without seeds.
I wonder if their plan is like ivy, where you can just like stick the leaf or something or a piece of the stem down in some water
I don't
and
think
like
you
let it
can-
regrow.
You can't propagate it like that.
I don't know.
Georgia, with certain medical conditions, are permitted to take cannabis oil to ease their symptoms for 6 years. But it is illegal to purchase in Georgia. And the state has finally approved 6 licenses for companies to produce and distribute medical marijuana oil in Georgia.
Well,
That's
Georgia's
just
out.
as of August 20th.
How can you obtain it
2021.
without paying for it?
Same thing here. Like originally Ohio was going to legalize it, but you couldn't buy it here. So it's like, so you go to Michigan. They're like, well, you can't bring it across the border either. It's
I
like,
know that's the question.
Yeah,
How does that make
you're
sense?
defeating the whole purpose of this.
Yeah.
But it's legal for medical seed or medical marijuana oil
So what about a place in Colorado?
where everything's legal.
It'd be beautiful, but we're gonna have a lot of snow.
Oh,
Depends
not
on what part of Colorado you're
necessarily.
in. You can do the Colorado desert. You can do the Colorado canyons. You can do the Colorado mountains. You can do the Colorado Denver, where it does get a lot of snow.
There's a
Of
lot
course, you're a
room.
mile high up in the air, so yeah.
Not a lot of room for a cult in Denver.
No, those are
We could
reserved for
make one.
Texas, Utah.
Yeah, there's not enough land in Denver.
Oh, no, not in Denver. No, there's a lot of land in Colorado though.
Mhm.
Wyoming's another good choice.
Montana, but you got snow.
Lots.
but
of
I don't
snow.
know if that's legal there.
In Wyoming, this whole state has only is it 1 or 2 escalators in the whole state.
In Wyoming, there are more cows than there are people.
Also true.
Learning that today.
Gotta love TikTok.
How are you going to cope without your TikTok?
My mental health would probably get way better. I would lose an addiction and sleep a little better.
A little more.
Slept like 3 hours last night.
Because you were on TikTok?
And
I
wine.
woke up at 4:30 and I TikToked for a good while. Then got up, made some brekkie. So quality of life better.
Yeah.
Learn a lot.
social
Better quality
media.
of food.
Learn a lot. Social media doesn't.
No more
bother me as much
fluoride
as
in the
TikTok.
water.
Mm-hmm.
We're collecting that rainwater with a filtration system.
Need a filtration system. Yeah. A good one. Coal filters.
Yeah. There might be coal in them Dar Hills.
Well, we can just make our own coal. We need fire, though. We need to use that fire.
Oh, that's charcoal. That's
Right.
a different kind of coal. You can
That's-
still use charcoal.
Yeah, it's carbon.
You can brush your teeth with charcoal,
It's good for you,
supposedly.
supposedly.
Black teeth.
Yeah, that's another one of those fads.
Activated charcoal.
Activated. Yeah. The fuck.
I
Marketing.
love
is
science,
so
but fuck
great.
science.
I hate marketing.
And marketing.
With real strawberries. The fuck is a fake strawberry, bro? What are you talking about? Why would you feed me fake strawberries?
There was a church we saw on Sunday driving by, and I'll give them credit for their marketing.
Yeah.
It says, we tell holy ghost stories. It's Halloween.
Nice.
I was like, oh, okay, I'll give you a little golf clap on that one.
all pastors have to have their own social media where they like think of these funny things. And then all
Christian dad
Arby's
jokes.
have their own
Yeah.
too.
All right, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, if you're new and you enjoyed it, the fuck's wrong with you? But go back and listen to the rest of them. Give them the stars, all the stars.
Dance with them.
Dance with them. It could be, it might be Terrell Owens you're dancing with. You never know.
Dancing with the Stars.
You figured it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
But anyway, check our website out at I'm sorry, I should make it more proper. https://www.dowehaveapoint.com.
That's the World Wide Web.
They don't even say that anymore. I know. It's the World Wide Web. Nope, no, it's just the internet. But anyway, dowehaveapoint.com. It's where you can find all of our episodes. You can also hot link straight to your favorite platform that you want to listen to us on. Leave us a voicemail. The little microphone button at the bottom right corner.
Yeah, do it. Tell us you want to be in the cult.
Tell us you want to be in the cult.
And tell us you have a fainting goat to bring with you.
That's right. We need goats. And send us emails. Do we have a point at gmail.com? What?
Yeah, I like that. We need goats. Yeah.
We need goats.
That's a hashtag.
Hashtag we need goats. All right. So I guess we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Love ya.
Bye.
Mm.